Everybody can see me. Connections. Work. What's up, everybody? Hi, 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 hi. I'm trying to make sure everybody can see me. Oh, y'all can see. Okay, good. Everybody's good. All right, cool. I'm just getting a few things that I need. What's up, people? Happy Sunday. You already know what time it is, yes? Hi, hey. What's going on? Make sure you guys hit the shares and the likes and all that good stuff. You know, make sure you guys do all that good stuff, okay? All the shares, the likes, and all that. I'm gonna grab some ice. Y'all hold the line on 1 second. Wait, is this cube ice? What's going on? Oh, y'all hold on 1 second. I don't have no ice. It's going down real slow. Here's how I got it. Oh, there you go. Wow. Okay, I had to get some ice. I had to get some ice going on. Okay, let's do this. Let's do ice, and then into the pitcher with the ice, I have some frozen peaches. So I'm gonna add frozen peaches right to here. You could do this with all like straight frozen peaches if you wanted to, but I'm being a little extra today on purpose, so it's my prerogative. Hey, I could do what I want to do. Okay, so far we have ice and peaches. This is not difficult to do at all, right? All right, so now, why don't we put some good stuff in here, okay? I'm gonna start by adding in some triple sec. Okay, I have some peach sour, which you can get this from like any, where'd you get this from? Like a liquor store, like a, what y'all call them? Package stores, ABC stores, one of those. You can get some of that. So that's a peach sour. I have some white peach schnapps that I'm gonna add in there. And then the good stuff, okay? I have some peach crown. And I'm gonna add in. And I'm gonna temper this with a little bit of white Hennessy. Okay? A little bit of white Hennessy. All right, let's throw this onto a blender and let's see what we get. Huh? Uh-oh, y'all hold the line. There we go. All right. Let's run this. Okay. With this, I'm sorry, who's excited? Yes? Okay. Who's excited? All right, I'm gonna get a glass and I'm gonna pour my frozen, it's really a frozen peach daiquiri. That's really what it is. But I'm gonna pour my frozen peach right into here. And if you had like peach or mint or something, you could, you could garnish it, but I'm not really that interested in the garnish per se as I am the contents of the package. Please bow your head and say grace. Grace. Whoa. This'll be a good one tonight, boy. Huh? All right. If you are just tuning in, first of all, good evening to you. Second of all, tonight's discount code is PEACH. PEACH is tonight's discount code. Only while we are live. You can get whatever you need, cookbooks, air fryer, everyday skillet, whatever you need, including this beautiful banana pudding apron that you can get by going to shopdariuscooks.com. Use the code PEACH at checkout to save 30%. Only while we are live. Isn't this cute? You could be cute while you cook, or you could be fly while you fry. Huh? Whoa! Woo! Okay, we gotta mix that a little bit, Doc. Okay. Cream rise to the top. There we go. Okay. I have some cookbooks somewhere. Let me see what I got. I ain't really got many. I have, let me grab them so you guys can see it. This is, wait a minute now. Hold on one second. I just made this. Oh my God. Okay, this is, what's this? A book. Okay, hold on. I got 3 more over here. I got this one. This one. And I got another one somewhere. I got to find it. Now, where is it? I can't find it. I thought I had it in here. But that's all right, because y'all already know what it looked like, okay? I can't find it. I think what I'll do next time, I'll have it, okay? So if you need a copy of any cookbook, this is 101 recipes for your holiday table. This one is Everyday Keto. Woo! This one is Vegan But with Soul, and Stories from My Grandmother's Kitchen is around here somewhere. It done went somewhere. Anyway, you can get one of these by going to shopdariuscooks.com. And then just use the code at checkout to save. Use the code PEACH. Okay? This is the Darius Cooks Everyday Skillet. See my head? See how big it is? Let me show you. Isn't that beautiful? And there's actually the logo on the back of it as well. The DariusCooks.tv. And so many of you guys have already purchased your skillet. You've been using your skillet. I said, y'all better go ahead. And let me tell you what I appreciate about my followers. Y'all keeps a clean kitchen, okay? You know how sometimes people be posting them food pictures and it be food splattered all over their stove? Y'all said, Y'all said Darius ain't finna get me. Okay, I'm gonna make sure this is together. All right, and I appreciate that y'all keep a clean kitchen, especially while you cook. Now this got Crown, Peach, and White Hennessy. I'm gonna be honest with you. We're going somewhere. Not quite sure where we're going, but we're on our way. Let's cook. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I am going to start this whole situation off with a chicken, okay? Woo! Okay, with a chicken. There's no music playing in my head. Every time you take a sip, you gotta do a little shimmy. Huh? Every time you take you a sip, do you a little two-step. Ain't that right of it? Uh-huh. Every time, do your little two-step. Okay, I have a whole chicken sitting right here. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut up this whole chicken. What I try to do first is cut him on his backside and then cut out, you know, you put his ass in there. I don't know if it's a him or her. They removed it so I can the people down the people down to the Purdue farm, they removed it. So I don't know what it was. Okay? I can't really tell. I know what it looked like. I just don't fool with it. If you know what I mean. And I think you do. Okay? I know how it looked. I've seen pictures of it in real life. But I said, this is not for me. This is not for me. All right, I'm taking out the backbone. You can do whatever you want to do with this backbone. You could keep that for chicken stock if you want to. Hey. It's up to you. You feel me? I am not judging. Lest ye be judged. Today's Sunday. Come on, let's go to church. In the same manner in which you judge, you too shall be judged. Okay? I'm sitting up here with a log of wood in my eye, and the Bible says you have a speck of wood in your eye. Huh? That's a word. From where? On high. Okay? Now don't forget, if you need anything from my online store, a copy of any cookbook, a copy of any cookbook, a beautiful, this is a banana pudding apron. You can get this today. This is the only place you're ever going to find one of these is at shopdariuscooks.com. Yes, thank you very much. The everyday skillets. We have beautiful air fryers, also available at shopdariuscooks.com. And there's a lot of other stuff coming. Just stay tuned. Okay, make sure you use the code PEACH, P-E-A-C-H, at checkout to save 30%. Now, the 30% code is only going to be active while we're on this live. Once we get off this live, the code is going to be discontinued. Okay, so listen. All right, I don't know what to tell you. Okay, I'm telling you now. You got your warning. All right, we're gonna be on here for a little bit, so go on, knock yourself out. Shop DariusCooksWhat.com. Now, a couple things you have seen me do. I used a wooden, a plastic cut. I don't know how this is gonna go. Okay, I used a plastic cutting board. Because the plastic cutting board is non-porous, which means that I can cut my chicken on that, wash it off, it's not gonna absorb. So many times, I see you guys cutting your chicken, and you're cutting your chicken using a wooden cutting board, right? And I'm going to myself, why are they doing that? Because your wood is porous, which means it's gonna be able to receive all of the juices, right? And unless you sanitize this real good, which you can't sanitize underneath, what's gonna end up happening is you're gonna get a little bit of the residual juice, the chicken juice, which is gonna end up spoiling. And once that chicken juice spoils, it's gonna start breeding bacteria, and now you got fungus inside your wooden cutting board. So if you can, try to get you a plastic cutting board so that you can work on with the plastic cutting board, okay? That's why you always see me doing that. And then you also see me put down that damp towel, okay? I put the damp towel down because it's gonna prevent my board from shaking and doing this. And when you have a sharp knife, you don't want this, huh? What you want is this. Okay? Every time you take a sip, go on, shimmy a little bit, huh? We got to season this. Okay? This is chicken that we just cut up and we just washed. So we're going to season this right fast. Let me grab some seasonings out the cabinet. Y'all hold the line 1 second. Don't go nowhere, huh? Here I come. I'm on my way. Baby. I don't care what they tell you. White Hennessy and peach crown mixed together. This is one opportunity that I can't miss. Babe, you want me to come down and time okay, let me tell you something. That mixed together, Lord have mercy, Jesus. Okay, that was garlic powder, a couple of tablespoons. Remember, this is a whole chicken. Okay, I ain't used no salt yet. Okay, that was ground fennel. This is some onion powder. Okay, for this whole chicken. I got a little bit of smoked paprika. Okay, and then I'm gonna throw in some herbs de Provence because that's what I like. Okay, very similar to Italian seasoning. Honestly, that little bit of lavender they put in here, you can't even taste it. Okay. One of the things I like to do when I fry my chicken is I like to use a little bit of a salted Cajun seasoning. This is where the sodium is gonna come from, okay? So I'm gonna use, for this whole chicken, almost a teaspoon of one Cajun seasoning and about a teaspoon of another, okay? If you don't do that when you put it in, you ain't did it right. Now they ain't wrote me no check, so you can figure out who it is by looking at it. What they ain't wrote me no check. If y'all know Tony them and y'all know Louisiana them, tell them call me. Okay, they can write me a check and then we'll promote them all day long. But until they come through, if you need a beautiful, shiny, everyday skillet, over like 3,000 of you guys have already purchased You can go to shopdariuscooks.com, use the code PEACH at checkout. PEACH, P-E-A-C-H. Hold on one second. Baby, if you want me to run all my time, I'll say that you are for real. Okay, shopdariuscooks.com. Or, look what we got. It's really 4 cookbooks. I can't find the other one. Because you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to buy one myself. I'm going to go to shopdariuscooks.com. I'll put the code PEACH in, and I'm going to buy my stories from my grandmother's kitchen cookbook. I'm going to buy it. I'm going to buy it. I'm going to do that. Okay? I'm going to support. That's what I'll do, okay? Now, we got to get in here real good and mix this chicken up. We got a lot of seasoning in here, and the idea is to get the seasonings all down in what is technically known as nooks and crannies, okay? You want to get that seasoning mixed in here real good. Like, you want to really, like, get it in there. Like, kind of good, okay? And then what I'm going to do real fast, before I take this glove off, I'm going to go and pour me a little piece of, buttermilk. We can't use that, but that will expire. Hold on, that expired on July 10th. It's too late to use that. Oh, we can use this one, though. Yeah, we can. Oh, look, I got an August 8th. Oh, don't play with me. Huh? I got an August 18th. Oh, we can't use that one either. That expired. All we got is this one. We got an August 18th one. So I'm going to put the buttermilk in. Okay. Just to moisten it a little bit. But what will happen is that the acid in the buttermilk is about to start breaking down this chicken. And it's going to be good. Let me show you what I got. Before I move on to the next thing. Let me just show you, okay? Let me just show you, because some of y'all do not believe. Huh? Yeah, child, July 10th. Okay, look at that. Look at that. Oh, I love y'all too. And thank you guys for the stars. Hi, Instagram. Hi, personal Facebook. Hi, TikTok. How you? Oh my God, it's so many people watching. Oh my God. Where are y'all come from? Huh? Hey, y'all. It's a party. Play with me. God damn it, we loaded tonight. What's up, y'all? Hey. Y'all my people. I love you. Even you people that's watching me to start mess, I love you too. Okay? Oh, it's a party tonight, Doc. Hey, cause we like to party. Okay? Now this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go on get started on the chicken smothering process. Okay? We're gonna get started because we need to go and smother our chicken. And we're going to fry it a little bit first. Okay? We're going to fry it a little bit first. I'm using whatever, I always tell y'all this, whatever is on sale. What kind of oil do you use, Darius? Whatever is on sale. Okay? If canola oil is on sale, we're using canola oil. Okay? If vegetable oil is on sale, we're using vegetable oil. If peanut oil is on sale, we're using peanut oil. If ain't no oil on sale, we roasting it. Okay? If ain't no oil on sale, we're going to have to roast it, okay? All right, let's do this. Let me get another bowl. And in this bowl, I'm gonna put some flour into this bowl. And this is just regular, oh Lord, I done dropped some, Jesus. This is just regular all-purpose flour. You didn't see that, did you? If you did, act like you didn't, okay? And to this, I'm gonna add in a little pinch of Cajun seasoning, salted Cajun seasoning, right in there. And then, to make sure we really get it good, to make sure we get it real good, all right? I got a little piece of cornstarch. So the ratio of cornstarch is really 1 to 2. 1 part cornstarch, 2 parts flour, and about a tablespoon of Cajun seasoning. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I was never a person who was really into seasoning my flour. I've never really been that dude, but I actually find that when you season the flour with something that has salt, it really like wakes up the flavor of the chicken. That's just my personal experience, right? And it's been amazing. So we're gonna use that in 1 second. But before we do that, I got to find my box grater, y'all. Hold the line 1 second. I don't know where the housekeeper put it. And I need it. Let me see. She didn't put it in the dishwasher. Did she put it over here? Yep. I got it right here. Okay, don't worry. I know you was worried, but I told you not to worry. Okay? There is no need to worry. What the night is gonna bring. 'Cause it'll be all over in the morning. In the morning. It'll be all over in the morning. Okay? Now, I have some white cheddar. Oh, don't forget, if you need a copy of any cookbook, a beautiful apron, we have 5. We have strawberries and cream, red velvet, German chocolate, cookies and cream. And I'm featuring our beautiful banana pudding apron, okay? And tonight I'm using my Darius Cook's Everyday Skillet. Don't worry, that one got oil in it, but I have more, okay? Shop DariusCooks.com. Make sure y'all put the code in the you know, what y'all call them? Comments. Put the code in the comments. And then you could save 30%. The code is PEACH. We made frozen peach daiquiris using Crown and White Hennessy. Yes, thank you. Make sure y'all put the code down there. The code is PEACH, and then when you put the code PEACH down there, you'll be able to save your little money, okay? 30%, but the 30% is only while we live. Once we get done with the live, we done with the 30%. Amen. It's back to regular price, Brit. Okay, it's back to regular price. Don't act surprised. Don't inbox me. Time back. Oh, there he is. I didn't even know. Nobody told me. I just told you, okay? I just sit up here and I just told you. So do not act like ain't nobody told you nothing. You know, y'all do that sometimes. Oh, I didn't know. Oh no, you knew. You just did not want to know, but you knew. Okay? All right, that's some cheese. I just grated some cheese, in case you was wondering what that was. It was cheese, okay? All right, I'm also going to grate a stick of frozen butter. But let me put some chicken on, because my chicken like it's about ready to be fried. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Let me show you how we're gonna do this. I can smell the grease, bruh. Okay, I'm not even gonna fry all of this. That's why it's over here. I'm gonna go fry some of this. It's just me. And I'm not gonna eat no whole chicken. Let me make sure my stuff is ready. Hold on. Oh yes. You know, Grandma used to take a little piece of flour and she'll pinch a little piece of flour, and if your flour bubble, what that mean? Ain't no need to worry. What tonight? Okay, that's a leg, a thigh. I don't know if you was watching, but I cut the breast in half because it's so big. This is chicken from African descent because it's got tickle bitties, like most people from of African descent. Okay, so I cut them in half because it was too much. All right, I'm just making sure that I get all of the flour in the nooks and the crannies. Grandma used to put this in a bag. And Grandma used to have a paper bag, a sack in the refrigerator. When I tell you that this sack was in the refrigerator, let me see, I was born in 81. My grandmother had a sack of chicken flour in the refrigerator since about 1964, okay? And I say, Grandmama, why do you have this in the refrigerator that long? And that's what she would have. She would have a sack in the refrigerator from about 1964. And all she used to do is she would just keep adding more flour, more seasoning. That's all she would do. I said, okay, very interesting. But I will say this. That sack of flour made some of the best flour, the best chicken you ever had, number one. Okay? And number two, back then, you used to be able to keep your flour for about 25 years. Now you try that with today's flour. I don't know what kind of wheat crops Arthur and them is using. But you try that this go around with the flour we got today, and you finna get toenail cancer. You finna get gangrene in the eyebrow. Okay? So basically, if I was you, I just wouldn't do it. Okay? Because it's too much. And when Grandmama used to get done frying her chicken, she used to put her chicken, Grandma would put her chicken on the newspaper, you know, to drain the grease and stuff. Don't you try that with today's newspaper. That ink they got, it take you out of here faster than a Delta variant. Okay? When I tell you that ink that they have today in what you call it? Doc, it will take you up out of here. You understand me? I'm talking about quick. Do not do it. Don't. Okay? Okay, that's one stick of butter that I grated. Okay? Now, make sure we don't burn no chicken. Okay, Miss Minnie, do not burn no chicken. So that's one stick of butter and 8 ounces of cheddar cheese. I think you know where we're going with this, huh? I think you know where we're going with this. the bowl 1, 2 cups of flour, about a teaspoon of sugar, about a teaspoon of salt, and about 2 tablespoons of baking powder. Okay. Now what I want you to do is I want you to combine the dry ingredients, okay? I want you to combine the dry ingredients, all right? Then what we're going to do is we're going to take the frozen butter, the 1 stick of frozen butter that we have, and we're going to throw this frozen butter right in here. Let me check this chicken, because I don't want to cook the chicken all the way through. I want to cook it, but not all the way, because remember, we're going to smother it. And if you cook it too much on the first go round, and then you smother it on the second go round, you done did too much, okay? And Jesus did not die on the cross for you to cook this wrong, okay? Don't worry, I'm gonna show you when it's done, because this looks good enough to eat right now. It ain't done, so don't eat it, but it looks delicious. Okay? Okay, back to this real fast. What we did, or we put the butter with the dry ingredients. I'm gonna add, let me mix the butter first. No, let me add the cheese. I'm gonna just add a little cheese. You don't even need that much. Put your little cheese in there, okay? Then I'm gonna get in here and mix this real good, because I want to evenly distribute the cheese and the butter, okay? That's it. I want to make sure it's evenly distributed. I don't even got to mix it in carefully like that, because this is going to be the bomb just like this. Okay, let me grab some, I don't even know what I got in here, child. Oh! Guess who has some buttermilk that's not expired, okay? So I put 2 cups of flour in here. So I'm going to start with a cup of buttermilk. All right, and we'll see, you know what I mean? We'll see where we end up with all of this in 1 second. Okay, we'll see. All right, let's put our buttermilk in there. And then we don't want to work this too much now, okay? I mean, I guess I could find a bigger spoon to work with, but that's all right. God is still going to be glorified by the time we get done with these white cheddar biscuits, huh? Okay, and I'm just stirring right until my dough comes together. I'm going to look at it though, because, oh, this is beautiful. Let me see, hold on. Hold on. You just want to do it until it just comes to, this is gorgeous. Wow, look at this. Okay, I'm going to show you a little bit. Hold on 1 second. Oh, isn't this beautiful? Oh, look at this. It comes together so beautifully. Okay, let's work it out. Hold on 1 second. Hold the line. All right, let's get a little flour. And let's do this a little quickly because I don't want my chicken to burn. Okay? So let's do it fast. Let's hop to it, Greg. Okay, so we're gonna put a little bit of flour down. I hope y'all can see this. Okay? I hope you can see it. All right, and then we're gonna pour out the contents of our bowl. And I'm just gonna work it, knead it a little bit just to make sure it all comes together. And if it's a little dry, we add a little pinch of buttermilk if we need to, but something tells me we in good spirits. Look at this. Look how this came together. Look at that. See how beautiful that is? That's a beautiful, beautiful biscuit dough, okay? We're gonna do a little roll. All right, we're flouring everything. And I'm gonna do what's called a trifold, which means I'm just gonna fold the dough over on itself. It's real simple, y'all. Like an envelope, okay? I see little flecks of butter in here, and that's why we use frozen butter, okay? So trifold is we're gonna fold one side over like this on its side, and then we're gonna fold this side over on its side. And then here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a trifold this way. I'm gonna fold the bottom half in, and I'm gonna fold the top half in, just like this, okay? What are we doing? Did somebody say creating layers? Because if you did, that's what we doing, okay? All right, we'll roll this out. I'm gonna do a trifold one more time, and then I'm done, okay? And this is why you flour everything. All right, I'm gonna do one more trifold, and then I can cut these out. So I'll show you how we're gonna cut these out so you can see, okay? I'm gonna show you this. Here we go. Wine glass, dipped in flour, straight down, and then straight up, okay? And then what do we have? A biscuit. Yes. Our biscuits are gonna go onto my seal pack, okay? Let me check this chicken, y'all. I'm nervous about my chicken. Hold on one second. I wanna make sure I ain't burning nothing over here. Oh, I'm not. I'm not. Okay, beautiful. Let me grab some more gloves. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Okay. Yes, I'm using a wine glass. You don't really need, you know, super technical equipment. I tell you one thing. You know who didn't use who used the wine glass or coffee mug? My grandmother. Yours did too. Okay. When they made the biscuits, they used a they had no biscuit cutter. What's that? Anybody got one of those? What we got? One of these. See, like this here. Look at that. Okay. Y'all out here playing with me. Not today, we not. All right, and then when you take your leftovers, you just bring them together. Right, just like that. And we continue until there's nothing left. Okay, and if you don't have a rolling pin, but you have a bottle of wine, you have a rolling pin, okay? If you don't have a rolling pin, but all you have is a bottle of wine, you have a rolling pin. Look at that. All right, that is a dozen biscuits. All right, look at that. Okay, that's a dozen biscuits. Y'all see that? Look at me. Y'all got me in here sweating, boy. Y'all got me in here sweating. Okay, these are off into the oven. My oven's at 375 degrees. Let's get this chicken out before it burns. Live on camera. Let's grab this chicken. You don't want it to burn, baby, burn. I know you guys thought that the chicken was toast. I don't have to look at the comments. I know you. I know all of y'all, okay? And I know you go, Darius, the chicken's gonna burn. The chicken is burnt by now. Take a look at that. Huh? Take a look at that. Okay, take a look at that. Take a look at that, TikTok. And take a look at that, YouTube, okay? I know y'all thought I was gonna burn the chicken. Huh? I know you thought the chicken was gonna be burnt, but as you can see, it's golden brown and beautiful. And might I add, not only is it golden brown and beautiful, but you hear that? Bless that wonderful name of Jesus. Bless that wonderful name of Jesus. Bless that wonderful name of Jesus. No other name I know. Okay? That's because we added that cornstarch. And the cornstarch is going to make sure that our chicken does what it's supposed to do, because cornstarch always understands the assignment, okay? All right, I am going to tidy up a bit and refresh my beverage. And as you can see, we have our biscuits are off in the oven. Our chicken is fried. It's not quite done on the inside. It's about 80% done on the inside. I didn't want to cook the chicken all the way because of what I'm about to do now, which is show you how we smother the chicken, okay? Before I do that, I shall refresh my beverage. This is a peach daiquiri made with peach crown and white Hennessy. So it's got all of what we need in it, and it's ready to go, okay? Now, if you need a copy of any of the cookbooks, an apron, an air fryer, everyday skillet, go to shopdariuscooks.com. Use the code PEACH. Life's a peach. Use the code PEACH at checkout, and you can save it just while I'm live. After I'm done on live, so go. Let the church say amen. All right, y'all. Let me grab this. And let me grab this. All right, here we go. I have a green onion. What is this called? A green pepper. A green onion. Who am I, child? Okay, here's a green pepper. Okay, a green pepper that I just want to do a little dice on. Okay, by the way, this is the Darius Cook's everyday knife that is a beast in the kitchen, as you can see. Okay, this knife is not yet available. However, it will be available soon at shopdariuscooks.com. Okay, it's not available yet. It will be at shopdariuscooks.com. All right. You know, the great thing about this smothered chicken recipe is, first of all, it's super easy to make. I know a lot of times people have a hard time making gravy from scratch, and I'm going to show you how to do it right now so you can see just how simple and easy it is. And really, there's nothing to be intimidated about when it comes to making gravy from scratch, right? I would say if you follow my steps, you'll get 80% of the way there. And then once you practice on your own, or you do this on like a weeknight if you can't make gravy, and trust me, we are not gravy shaming anybody, okay? Because it could be intimidating. It could be hard if you don't know how to do it. But if you know what you're doing, or you learn, then you'll see just how easy the process can be, right? So I was gonna say that. So that's the first thing I wanna tell you. And the second thing I wanna tell you is that this chicken dish is fantastic when you eat it the night of, but I'm gonna tell you something. Reheat this in the microwave tomorrow, oh my God. Because a well-seasoned gravy is like a stew or soup, right? The seasonings have set in, the seasonings have gotten nice and like beautiful and perfect. And it's one of those things that I think is just, it's one of those things that I think is just downright astounding. Okay? It's one of those things that I think is just beautiful and astounding about smothered chicken. So, let's go over the process step by step. So pay attention so that you can do this on your own. And trust me, it's so simple. You're gonna be like, that's it? I'm like, yes, that's it. The first thing we're gonna do is, in the same pan that I fried my chicken in the bottom of this pan, there's like a crusty crud stuff. That has a name, okay? It's called fond, F-O-N-D. We are fond of fond. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna pour off the excess oil and just leave about 3 tablespoons of oil in the bottom of the skillet, okay? So I'm pouring this off into a side dish. And I'm just gonna leave, look at that. I'm just leaving all the little brown bits and about 3 tablespoons of oil. If I need more, we'll add more, okay? Let me check on my biscuits and then take a sip. And do a shimmy, huh? Hold the line. Ooh, yes, God. Now some of the biscuits done fell over, but when you see what's going to come out this oven, okay, falling over or not, they still going to be amazing. All right, now what I want to do is you want to think about flavor bases for your gravy, okay? In this case, green bell pepper is amazing in gravy. As a matter of fact, growing up, that's all my grandmother would use. I never remember my grandmother using anything other than a green bell pepper. Hell, I didn't even know they made other colors of green bell peppers till I got grown. But you could do bell pepper, celery. Oh, you can add celery if you want the celery. I don't have any, so I'm not adding it, but there's no harm in doing so. But I do have some garlic. So I'm gonna slice a little bit of garlic and I'm gonna slice a little bit of garlic and I'm gonna throw some garlic in with the onion and the bell pepper. But if you had celery, I mean, you some of y'all know how to make gravy. All right, this is not like a remedial lesson for everybody. For the most part, it starts the same way, right? We're gonna end up making a roux, and we're gonna infuse the roux with really, really, really great flavor. So the idea here is to start building that flavor pretty much now, right? And I'm building that flavor with my onion, my bell pepper, and then I'm adding in this garlic, okay? So we'll give that a mix or stir. And literally, as soon as you start like adding in all of those flavor bases, the house starts to smell like what you know of for Sunday dinner or, you know, family dinners and things like that, okay? Into here, I'm gonna add some of this seasoned flour, about a tablespoon and a half of flour, okay? And I just want to mix the flour in with the oil, right? And what I want to happen is I really want the oil to start browning and caramelizing that flour, okay? That's gonna pull out the pasty taste of the flour. It's going to give it a dimension of flavor because it's gonna brown the flour, right? But then it's also going to act as a thickening agent so we have a nice gravy with a beautiful viscosity, okay? Now, the rest of this goes really fast, so let's get ready. I'm gonna start by taking a sip and doing a shimmy. No, I'm gonna take a sip. And here's one thing I know. Different people add different types of liquid to, look at this. See what I mean? Look at what's happening. We're cooking flour, we're cooking onion, we're cooking celery, or no, you could add celery. We're cooking garlic and bell pepper. So onion, bell pepper, garlic, and the flour. And you see how it's already starting to turn brown? So if I were to stop right where I'm at, that's called a blonde roux. We stop a little bit lighter than that for like the macaroni and cheese if you follow my recipe. But this, we're gonna go a little bit darker on. So what I was gonna say was this. One thing I know is different people add different types of liquid to the gravy. I don't know about y'all, but when I was growing up, we had smothered chicken, smothered pork chops at least once a week. All my grandmother ever added to gravy was water. That's it. I don't know what kind of water we had in the city of Chicago that would make that gravy taste like it. I don't know what she did to that gravy, and it was outstanding, right? Some people add stock. So if you're making like a gumbo, right? Almost same process. you would add like a shrimp stock or crab stock or seafood stock or whatever. In this case, I'm gonna add water, right? But the reason I didn't go overboard on the salt in the fried chicken is because I added just enough salt to season it from the Cajun. I'm gonna add in a little bit of beef bouillon and a little bit of chicken bouillon. That is the key for good gravy, okay? Adding in a little bit of chicken and a little bit of beef is the secret, okay? Come close. Come to the phone. Whatever you're watching me on, whatever device you have me on, come close, okay? Come here. Draw in. Bring your wandering minds in, okay? Whatever you do, a little bit of chicken stock, a little bit of beef stock, add it together, okay? Add it together is gonna get you what you need, okay? That's gonna get you exactly, whew. I don't know what kind of God we serve that would have biscuits come out of the oven looking like this. Oh my God. Oh, Jesus Christ. What kind of God do we serve to have biscuits come out of the oven looking like this? Now, some of them fell over. That's all right. We're going to eat them. They're going to taste good. Let me get my gravy together before I show y'all these biscuits, okay? That's why I said this goes fast, so make sure you're ready. We're going to pour in some water. Okay. Into the water, we're going to add in a pinch of chicken bouillon and a pinch of beef bouillon. All right. I got a little bit of garlic powder, a little bit of onion powder, a little bit of dried fennel, and a few pieces of herbs de Provence or Italian seasoning, because it all tastes the same to me. All right, I'm gonna mix this together real good. And oh my God, I wish you guys could see. I wish you could smell this. Don't worry, I'm gonna show you in 1 second. I got plenty of black pepper. I want to load this sucker up. Like a good 2 tablespoons of black pepper, okay? Right into here now, I'm gonna nestle this fried chicken right into this gravy, okay? I'm gonna nestle. And let me switch a few things around. And we'll put this on a low heat so we can work on everything else we need to work on. Now, let me show you about these biscuits. Hold the line. Let me get a plate. Let me show you what's going on around here, Brad. Hold on 1 second. Let me get the ones that ain't fall over too bad. Hold on 1 second. Oh, I want to show you this. I want you to see this live and in person. Hold on, I ain't got that much space. Let me show you. You see this? What somebody said? YouTube, TikTok, my personal Facebook, and Instagram. Y'all hold on 1 second. This is my fan page on Instagram. On Facebook. Okay? All right, that's number 1. This is Instagram, Church of God in Christ. Huh? This is my personal Facebook, all my Facebook friends. Hey, y'all. Okay. This is TikTok. You hungry? Let's make a snack. Okay. And then this is YouTube. What's up, YouTube? All right. You know, they a biscuit. You know, some of them don't come out looking the best, but they all taste the same. Huh? Okay. Everybody see it? Y'all good? Okay, good. Let's keep going. Thought somebody said something. Now, I got this burner on for a reason. Okay. Now, I know how to cook. I don't know how to do nothing else. I know how to cook. Oh, my God. Look at this. Look at this, y'all. This don't make no sense. Look at that. Would you look at that? Would you look at this with the smoke still billowing off of this? Look at that. Look at that. Huh? Look at this, TikTok. Can you see that? Look at that, YouTube. Can y'all see that? Huh? Buttermilk white cheddar biscuits. Y'all see it? That's it. It's just a little something I made up. It ain't really that hard to do. Y'all can do it too. It ain't that hard. It's real easy. Okay, let's do this real fast. Oh. All right, I got a skillet getting warm over beside me because here's what I want to do. Can we cook? Huh? Do I have permission? Huh? Do I have permission to cook? Oh my God. Who made these? I did. All right, while that skillet is getting hot, I have some bacon. I love bacon, and bacon loves me, okay? I'm gonna cut the bacon into pieces. And this is a really quick recipe. I'm gonna get the bacon into the hot pan. All right. Let the bacon do its thing, render off its fat. I'm gonna give it a little bit of olive oil to help it. And while that bacon is working, here's what we're gonna do. Y'all, them biscuits, who made that? Huh? Who made them biscuits? Why they taste like that? Okay? Okay. I got a little corn that I'm gonna pull off the cob, okay? You know, it's the summertime, corn is like in its peak right now, and it's real good. So we're gonna use some of this fresh corn over here. Look at this skillet. This skillet do not play, bruh. Okay? This everyday skillet does not play. You can get this skillet right now by going to shopdariuscooks.com. Okay? Baby, that skillet is not here for no game. Alright? That skillet say, what's up? What we doing? We cooking? Let's go. Let's cook then. If that's what we doing, then that's what we doing. Okay? That skillet is not here to play any games. ShopDariusCooks.com. Be sure you use the code PEACH at checkout to save 30% only while we're live, okay? Y'all know how we do it. Y'all know the vibes, all right? Now, I'm cutting corn off the cob. I don't think there's anything better than fresh corn cut straight from the cob. I think fresh corn off the cob is amazing. I could actually eat it raw off the cob. That's just how great it is. It's like super sweet. And pretty tasty, okay? Beautiful. All right, let's throw all of this corn right into that skillet with that bacon. Can we do that? That way the corn starts to release its flavor, its juice, its sugars, all that good stuff, and really starts to caramelize beautifully. Okay, now into the corn, I'm going to add a little bit of chopped red onion. This is what I like. You know, I like a little oniony situation in with the corn. I think it tastes good. The little specks of red onion are beautiful in here. So, why not use it, right? That's what I said. This is the Darius Cooks Everyday Knife. Give me a couple of months, like 30 more days. It'll be available for you at ShopDariusCooks.com. Look how it cut through that onion, okay? Beautiful. All right, look at what we have. Look at this. This is bacon, red onion, and beautiful corn, okay? Sweet corn, beautifully done. Y'all see that? Look how great that looks. It's beautiful. All right? And we haven't even seasoned it yet. Okay? We haven't even seasoned it. No, we haven't. All right, the last thing I want to do, because it's about to be time to eat in 1 second. The last thing I want to do is I want to show you how to make one other really delicious side dish, okay? Go with me. Hold on. I gotta figure out which one of these is the back. Oh, there you go. I got it. I couldn't figure out which one was the back and which one was the front. I'm sorry. And if anybody should be able to figure out which one is the back and which one is the front, it should be me. If you know what I mean. And I think you do. I think you do. Okay, come on, y'all. Okay, into the skillet that's in the front on low heat, okay? We're not doing a super high heat on this, just a very low heat. A very... Oh, I gotta change my battery, my charger. Okay. 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 Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna put butter and olive oil and with a little bit of garlic, okay? All right. I'm gonna see I'm gonna season this with pepper and a good pinch of kosher salt. Maybe a pinch more. Oh, let's season this corn while we're at it. So let me give this corn some salt and some pepper. The corn is already sweet, but I'm gonna add a little bit of sugar into the corn. Just a good pinch, that's it, not that much, just a good pinch. Okay, just a pinch of that. Right, a little sugar in there. And then let me get a little pinch of red pepper flake. Okay, just a little pinch of like red pepper flake in here. Just for a little spice. Now, look at this. This is garlic and butter and olive oil, right? I'm taking this off the heat on purpose because I have some baby spinach that I just want to put right into here while it's off the heat. Okay? Now, this is about to get a little messy, but it's going to be all good. All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to turn and work the spinach in with the oil, the garlic, and the butter. Okay, it gets a little messy until the spinach sort of wilts down. So I just want wilted spinach. I don't want like completely sauteed. I mean, you could if you wanted to, you know what I mean? And that would be perfectly okay. But that's the reason why we cook the garlic first. That's the reason why we season the oil and the butter. So when we start doing this process, where all we're doing is basically coating the spinach, letting it cook down, it'll coat beautifully. Oh, and FYI, you hear this? Metal on metal. This skillet, you can't damage it. Okay? The skillet, you cannot damage the skillet. Okay? Thank you very much. All right? So what we're making is a wilted spinach. You ever go to like a steakhouse and the spinach is not like all the way cooked down? It's just like wilted like this? That's what we're doing. Okay? We're basically making a wilted spinach, which is great. It's a great way to have spinach without it all cooking down to nothing. Let me show you in the camera what this looks like. Okay, look at that. Look at that, wilted spinach. You see that? You see that? Look at that. Okay? Look at that. This spinach, or this pan rather, has done a fantastic job with this spinach. And again, you can get it by going to shopdariuscooks.com. All right? Look at that. Here's our sauteed corn, cut fresh from the cob. Look at this. Look at that. You see that? I see we have a lot of amateurs tonight on Facebook. Y'all, the people on Facebook is saying, oh, can y'all see it all? Y'all got it? Y'all, the people on Facebook are saying, how's the chicken? Is the chicken burnt? Oh my God, what's going on with the chicken? That's what they're saying on Facebook. I just got done reading the comments. Or should I say glancing at the comments. And to that I say, amateurs. Just because you didn't see it, don't mean it didn't happen. Heed ye the word of the Lord. All right? Now, we have a bunch of amateurs tonight. I think it might be their first time watching me cook live. Okay? I don't know if you knew this or not. Miss Mindy don't burn no chicken. Okay? Now, I might burn tortilla chips because I had a little too much tequila, but I got you on this chicken. As a matter of fact, let me show you how well I've got you on this chicken. Pardon me, please. I'm garnishing with some chopped scallion right on top. And I will do the exact same thing. I will go camera to camera so that you can see this smothered chicken, okay? Let's go. Look at that. Okay, look at that. Facebook, you guys are some amateurs. Y'all know better than that. Don't ever come on here asking me about the chicken. Huh? Don't ever come on here asking me about that chicken. Look at that. Okay, look at the chicken. Instagram. All right, I'm gonna cut the comments on Instagram. I know the Arabian trolls in here, but I'll cut the comments on. I'm about to be done. Look at that. Facebook. Okay, look at that. TikTok. Okay, and then look at that. You guys. You see that? Look at that. Okay, so we have beautiful, hey TikTok, how you doing? We have beautiful smothered chicken. Yes. Let me clean up, hold on. I have a garbage disposal, FYI. I know y'all like, why is he putting everything into the sink? I got a garbage disposal. Okay. Also, I have fried corn, wilted spinach, all in my Darius Cooks everyday skillet, might I add. Okay? Let me get a plate. Hold on, y'all. I'm burning chicken. Who are you people? And where'd y'all come from? Y'all know I'm not burning no chicken now. Get out of my face playing with me, huh? Okay, let's grab this thigh. Look at that. Huh? And let's put this leg on here. Because we could do that. All right, this thigh and this leg. Okay. I'm going to add a little piece of my fried corn, or sauteed corn, I guess I should say. I'm going to add some of my wilted spinach. On the side. I could have got a bigger plate, right? And then don't forget, I got a couple of good looking biscuits over here. Okay, let me show you. So I'm gonna put my biscuits side by side. Hold on, like that. There we go. All right, look at that. Okay. Now I could have put a bigger plate, but you know, hey, let's give you where we're going. Okay. I could have put a bigger plate. I know I could have, okay? Don't talk about me, okay? Oh, you screamed. Oh, that's a good point. She said she screamed when I grabbed for the pan without a towel. That is because the technology in these pans are such that the handle stays cool when you cook it on top of the stove. When you cook in the oven, you need to, grab a towel or a pot holder. But when you cook on top of the stove, your handle stays cool. Hey, bruh, do not play with me and these skillets, huh? Okay, do not play with me and these skillets, bruh. Okay, that's our frozen peach daiquiri that we made. Let me get a fork. Cut this oven off. All right. Now we have done the doggone thing tonight. Okay, we have soul food it out. Now, if you need a copy of any of the cookbooks, right? So I have 4, but I don't know where my stories is. It's somewhere around this house. I was looking for it, but whatever. Vegan Bowl with Soul. This is everyday keto, and this is 101 recipes for your holiday table, along with if you need an air fryer or an everyday skillet, okay, or a beautiful apron. This is the reason I love these aprons so much is because I'm a little thick in the waist. You know what I'm saying? I'm a little thick in the waist. I lost a lot of weight, 150 pounds, but still. The great thing about this is you can do this, and if you thicken the waist like I am, you have plenty of room to play double dutch with, right? And you can tie this up in the front or the back. It's completely up to you. But they don't make aprons like this for people of our magnitude. Okay? So that's definitely an option. All right. ShopVariousCooks.com. Use the code PEACH at checkout, and you can save some money. Okay? For like the next 15 minutes, and then I'm going to deactivate the code. Okay? Okay, y'all do me a favor. Bow your head so we can say grace real fast, please. Huh? Bow your head so we can say grace. Grace. All right, here we go. Let me see what this is talking about. This here chicken. It's hot. Oh my God, y'all. Yo! OMFG. Why does this chicken, hold on, let me get into it. Hold on, let me get down up in here. Why does this chicken taste like this? Look at this. Why does this chicken taste like this? If I can't say a word, then I'll just wave my hand and say, oh, oh, oh. God, dog. All right, let me get some corn with the bacon and the red pepper flake. Look at this, hold on. When corn is this fresh, all you gotta do is season it real good. Look at that. See that? When it's this fresh. You see that? Look at that. Hold on, with the bacon, the little bacon bits in there. Okay? I need something healthy, so we put a little spinach in here. Wilts it. Look at that. You do a little wilted spinach like this, yeah. Okay, folic acid, my ass. Okay, I gotta go. We got our cheddar biscuits. Look at that. Our white cheddar buttermilk biscuit. You saw me make it here online. And then we have, oh my God. Hold on, y'all. Hold on 1 second. Okay. Okay, listen. It's so good. All right. Don't forget, the code is Peach. ShopDariusCooks.com. All right? I'm going to cut the code off. 2 things I want to tell you, as I always do. Food is my life. Life is my food. Until next time, tomorrow, I want to wish you a happy cooking and eating from my heart to yours. Bye, everybody. Oh, my God. So good.